Okay, welcome in everyone. Hi CJ. How have you been? I'm okay. How are you? I'm like super tired. Wasn't feeling like streaming earlier today, but I also like wanted to kind of stream because I planned on doing the 7-day thing, so we're here. How are you doing? How's your day been? How was hanging out with her? So there's this visual novel that I'm playing today. Car Car Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Carpe Diem reboot. It's a sequel to one of the novels we played last year. And here's the trailer to it. Tragic love story. Tragic. Oh, the train made it pause. Thank you, train.
Program to learn.
It is partially or fully voiced, I don't know. But it is voiced, so that's good. The only reason I'm streaming today is because it says voiced, even though I'm a little unsure about streaming it because of a certain
That's just an
image in the demo earlier, but I don't see anything bad, so we'll see. You just finish loading up first, I guess. We'll talk then. Yeah. I guess the train's not gonna go anytime soon. Pretty fun actually. I love being with her. She's so smart, well spoken, likes the same kind of music that I do, likes to read and write. Oh my god. No, I don't think you mentioned about writing. That's so cool. That's like a full package you have. Wow. Gym, music, smart, reading, writing. Oh my god. It's sad that I can only see her at the gym. Mm. Can you guys not meet outside of the gym? Like, at maybe parks or something? Okay, there we go. It's getting there. This is getting there. I can play it eventually. Okay. Alright, okay. I will start the trailer now then. Hopefully. It will get to the end by the time we get there. The tragic love story continues.
I'm programmed to learn, but all of that's just an algorithm. None of it
What the fuck?
is real.
I'm feeling motivated.
programmed to learn, but all of that's just an algorithm. None of it is real.
I'm feeling motivated to chase after that dream again.
Oh my god, you know what? Forget it.
That-
Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm not dealing with this. I'm just playing the game. It's weird, Steam. Maybe at the weekend. She's studying to college. Oh, where did she start studying? Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh. Oh my god. That is nice. I love that the A and I are highlighted in Carpe Diem because it's like AI reboot. Wow. It's crazy. Oh, I always say to her that she give light to my life. Oh, that's really sweet. No, oh my god. Wow, that is amazing. You really have a full package of sorts, I guess. Uh, oh, nice. We're starting with existential dread. Let's go. Nothing lasts forever. All movements eventually come to an end. People eventually leave your side. Oh, are you gonna give me a crisis? Feelings eventually fade away.
Hey.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna up the audio of that and lower the audio of that. Wait, I think that's sound. Turn. Being attached to something would just bring you pain in the long run.
Hey.
Can I increase you even more? Guess not. And I'm trying some meditation too. Okay, good job, good job. Trying is enough. Eventually, you'll get to it being good. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get it, right? What was that notification? Oh. So, isn't it better to not bother dealing with anything in the first place?
Young, are you listening?
Young. This is oh my god. I want to do advertising college. Advertising college sounds interesting actually. Have you looked into colleges that you want to get into? We don't match that much in that sense. I mean, a little bit of contradiction is good, you know. If you were both like literally the same people, how would that work out? Of course I am listening. What was it again? I'm so not
You're
listening.
dozing off. Are you tired?
I actually am. But we lie and say, no, no, I'm not.
That's the third time today already.
I mean,
Tell me if you want to call it a day.
sorry, a random thought just came into my head. We can keep going.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, look at this.
She hands me a flyer. She might have grabbed it while I was daydreaming. It says something about a fireworks event happening tonight.
I want to see it.
Me too, let's go. This is a public event.
I'm aware.
Which means there'll be a lot of people.
And?
I don't like crowds, remember?
Well, you gotta suck it out.
How about we just chill around here instead?
Oh, come on. We've been walking around here for a few hours now. There's nothing left to see.
She grabs my arm and insists that we go.
Please?
Aww. I let out a soft sigh. Fine. Sorry about the trains. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. I'm looking for something that somehow fits my taste, huh? Yeah, that's interesting. Advertising to the gym. Yeah, you can definitely do that. I think you'd have to like study it in general first, right? Though, and then after you complete your college, then you can do your own thing or something. So maybe while you're studying, you will find something that fits your taste. It's true that it's better to actually go somewhere than to roam around aimlessly. We walk towards the area where the event will be held. It's not far from here, but it's still a bit of a walk. Can I up the sound of her footsteps? Cause I think I wanna hear that more than music. The sun was just setting when we arrived. It's quite packed in the area, so we decide to climb up the hill. It's less crowded here, and the view isn't bad either. This is like, I think, the recap to the end of the prequel. We made it somehow.
Just in time.
Yay!
I'm so excited to see the fireworks. Oh, snap!
What? What is it?
We should have bought food on our way here.
Oh, you need to control your food urges. You'll get...
Say it. I dare you.
You better not. Never mind. Here. That was close. I thought my whole life... I thought I saw my whole life flash before my eyes for a second there. Aww. Not long after, fireworks filled the night sky. I hope it's not too loud. I've never been a big fan of these kinds of things, but this is definitely nice to see. My eyes lock on to the bright lights shooting through the sky. I continue to stare as they erupt into something so beautiful that I almost lose track of where I am. The loudly cheering crowd adds to the fun and exciting vibe. AI is just standing here beside me, happily watching. The lights illuminate her pretty face and reflect so clearly in her eyes. Everything at this moment is just so beautiful. It makes me wish that this could last forever.
It's time.
And answering your first question, I'm good, I guess. Spending less time on social media and meditating, that is good. That is good. I'm gonna. Honestly, I don't even spend much time in social media lately, but my screen time's still high somehow. Just like Buddha. Oh, except he didn't have social media. True, he did not have social media, so this is like extra commitment to the meditation. Good job, CJ. What are your plans for today, by the way? I turns to me and gives me a melancholic smile. The atmosphere was entirely happy and romantic just a few seconds ago. See, that's the music that I can work with now. Suddenly becomes heavy. Romance gone. I stop hearing the fireworks, the crowd, and everything else. I look at her straight in the eyes. I feel like I want to say something to her, but I can't seem to find the right words.
You
You know?
I think you need to move on.
Pathetic. It's pathetic that she's the one telling me this. But as much as it hurts, she's right. I can't keep on going like this, but I don't know what to do. I mean, even if I did, I wouldn't know how, or if I could even bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess this is it for today.
I guess.
Again, I understand, but you'll end up hurting yourself.
Watch your stream and go to the gym later. Maybe see if she's feeling better. She looks so cute, angry. That's crazy. Which is she sick, or are you talking about her being angry at you when you're saying feeling better? Also, is my emote not working? Hmm. Okay, there we go.
After all, I'm just...
Oof. She was sick yesterday. Oh, I hope she's feeling better. That sucks. There we go. The philosophical stuff starts now. Have you heard of the Turing test? It's an evaluation of a machine's ability to exhibit human intelligence, whether it can act or speak like a human. But however good a machine becomes, however indistinguishable it is from humanity, it will never be an actual person. Just like AI, or A, because that's what I called her first. No matter how good her program is, no matter how much I deny it myself, she will never be real. We live in two different realities. She will continue to dwell inside the artificial world that I created, just as I expected. The program lasts shorter and shorter each time. I stare at my monitor feeling empty inside. I don't even know what to think right now. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm not giving up on this anytime soon. Damn, commitment. Good night, A. This has been great. Oh my god, if I had known this was supposed to be Valentine's, I would have streamed it tomorrow, but okay. This has been a great Valentine's Day. Thank you. Until next time. What are you still doing with your life? Listen, game. That's not something you should ask. But on Tuesday, she was somehow angry. She was angry. Oh, she was so cute at the same time. That's crazy. Yeah. Carl Young. Yeah, yeah. Reboot. Yes, please. What do I type that? Are you teaching me? Okay. Ugh. It's morning, I think. My room is completely enclosed. It isolates me from the outside world. I don't know why, but men seem to like when their girls are angry. And they always say that she looks cute angry. I don't see the sun very often. I can't tell when it's up. The atmosphere is just different. Not that it matters though. I glance at the clock. It's 9 a.m. It's unusual for me to wake up this early. I've only spent 3 hours. Sorry, I have only slept 3 hours, but for some reason I don't feel tired at all. Full of energy to the point where I might be able to survive this entire day without eating. That's a bit like exaggeration. There's an hour before the program starts again. I go to the bathroom to take a nice shower. Okay. I'm done, but there's still time to spare. I sit at the computer. What should I do while waiting to check email? It's been a while since I've personally checked my email. I usually leave it to A, but I've got nothing better to do right now. Let's see. 3,100 messages. All of them are related to work. That's a lot. Is your character a male? Yup, my character is a male. She was like, ugh, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, I, I, I have heard that so many times, but I don't get it. But I guess I can see how it would be cute. I know A is amazing when it comes to doing work, but it never fails to amaze me how she can handle this much. I don't know whether I should be proud of A or myself for making her.
What are you doing?
Oh, hi, A. Whoa, you scared me. Don't just pop out of nowhere.
Where else am I supposed to pop out of?
I don't know, out of the screen, you know? He'd prefer you in real life, I believe. Good point.
Well,
Well, what?
do you need help with something?
Oh, nothing. I was just bored. How are the projects going?
The same way they always do.
I noticed you've been taking on more projects at a time now. Make sure you don't stress the system too much.
It's fine. Trust me, the environment I rendered yesterday takes way more resources than doing a dozen projects at the same time.
I suddenly freeze for a few seconds. Being reminded of last night made me a bit embarrassed. I could not look at her.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I don't know. He's just like me. She's an AI after all. She is an AI after all. I'm looking away, but I can sense her gazing back at me. I have a feeling he's going to fall in love. We'll find out. I think he already is in love, but let's see. I'm sure she can tell what I'm thinking and what I want to ask, what she's thinking, but I'm afraid of what the answer might be. So, are you going to start working now? I shouldn't be bothering you.
I was just thinking that.
Okay then, I guess I'll go eat.
Eat what? You don't have any food left here.
Are you serious?
I told you to buy groceries the other day, but you didn't listen.
Ugh, what a pain. Well, I did say I had enough energy to last the rest of my day. I'll buy groceries tomorrow. That's crazy. My stomach growls loudly. Why, stomach? Why have you forsaken me? I thought you had my back. No, it's like literally in your front. It's your stomach. I trusted you, stomach.
I think you should go buy
Dramatic.
them
Yeah, you're right. Fine. I reluctantly stand up and walk to my closet. I randomly grab whatever I see first and throw it on. Damn. I mean, I know, right? How can a stomach have his back? It's like in front. Hoping auntie jokes. Hey, come on. Yeah. You're laughing, so does that mean your uncle? I randomly grab whatever I see first and throw it on. I look like a hobo, but I don't care. I'm only going to be gone for a little while anyway. Imagine not caring about how you look. It could never be me. I'm gonna dress the fuck up even if I'm going out for like 15 minutes. Especially if it's not around my area. You got me now? Yay! See? I have humor. I didn't want to go outside today.
Oh, by the way,
I understand. Yeah? She stops me before I leave my
your
room.
birthday is coming up, isn't it?
Oh, should I have played this on my birthday instead? Oh my god. Now that you mention it. She smiles at
I
me.
bought some things online. I think they should be arriving soon.
Aw. What? You bought something with my money without telling me?
Technically, it's my money, you know. Or what? Would you rather do these projects yourself from here on out?
She has a point. She did earn the money. But I made her, right? Shouldn't it still be mine? I don't know, buddy. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how this is supposed to work anymore. Alright, fine. I wave goodbye to her and take my first step outside. This is so pretty. What the hell? The sun is shining brightly, but it's not particularly hot out. If I had to think of a word to describe it, it would be... let's see. Annoying. Yeah, it's only pretty through the screen, so... Yeah, the sun is annoying, as always. It always is, yeah. I start walking toward the nearest market under the blinding? What? Blinding, sorry. Blinding, what the fuck? The sun is annoying, true. Yeah, the sun is annoying, but good morning, love. Did you sleep okay? And you know what is not annoying? What is so loved? I was about to peel you. The difficulty to read, I know, right? Like, blending? Blinding. Yeah, you were busy with your cock.
It's hard not to play with it, you know?
Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ew. I slept alright. Throat is May right now. Get some warm water. And good morning. Uh, not the out of I love it. But yeah, that's crazy. You need to stop doing that on stream. Like, come on. I start walking toward the nearest market under the blinding, luminescent sun. I can barely keep my eyes open. Thankfully, the market is just a few blocks away from my apartment. It's a weekday as well, so there will be less people there. Perfect time to buy groceries. I'm silly indeed. Same drill as last time. Buy a week's worth of supplies and go home. Let's go! I don't have a big appetite. I can usually survive on one meal a day with small snacks thrown in here and there. You know, yeah, I'd probably be the same if I lived alone. Too bad. Can we have this, like, yeah, there we go. 2 bags full of food, drinks, and some other things should be enough to last me a week. What are your plans for the day, by the way, Nico? Yeah, the audio is really overstimulating. Is this better now? This should do it all. I honestly don't want to hear any of that. Yes, better. Okay. This should do it, all set. But before I go home, whenever I buy groceries, I never fail to go to Motome Bakery. It is without a doubt the best bakery in town, maybe even the country. It's just a small family-owned shop near the market, but all of their items are drool-worthy, both in appearance and taste. Whoever owns that place should be crowned as the floor master.
Welcome!
Lady, welcome. No plans today, just dream later and that's it. That sounds like a good plan too. Are you gonna get something to eat soon? The lady minding the shop greets me warmly, but I'm too distracted by the displays to even think about greeting her back. Everything is so irresistible. I want to buy them all, but I can't eat that much. Most of it would just go to waste. The way she's reading is literally me. I am having a hard time lately. Speaking, reading, talking, understanding. So, yeah. I must choose wisely out of respect for the baker. I pick a few of the pastries, and of course, I can't leave the store without some of their specialty, devil's food cake. Are you gonna show pictures of it or no? Just looking at it inside the display case, I can almost taste it. Damn. 2 layers of sweet, soft, and airy chocolate cakes coated in a thin layer of vanilla icing that melts in your mouth with every bite. I feel like this font is making it harder to read, or at least the spacing of it. I want to grab it right out of the display case and eat it right this instant. I love it so much that I probably wouldn't be able to live without it. Also, CJ, I watched an anime, I think last month, and I really loved it. It's really good. You should give it a watch. It's called A Sign of Affection. I want to grab it right out of the display case and eat it right this instant. I love it so much that I probably wouldn't be able to live without it. Oh my god. This is going to be the main course for today's meal. Let's go.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Bye. He will next week. Man, that was a great haul. I can't wait to eat this cake. Oh. Now that reminds me, I mentioned my birthday earlier. It's hard to believe that it's only 5 days away. Wonder why she brought that up. I wonder why. Wait, she also mentioned buying something online. Was it a gift for me? Maybe. I wonder what it is. Yeah, I agree.
Welcome back.
He stares at me with I stares at me in shock. Okay. Drama? Sort of. I guess romantic more. Slice of life, sort. It's about a girl with who is disabled, and a guy who travels a lot. It's sort of philosophical.
You bought that cake again.
By the way, why only your character don't have a voice? I have no idea, but you know, I'm not complaining. It's fine with me. I guess they wanted to make it look more realistic and more immersive in that sense. Ah yeah, it's a reward to myself for successfully going outside today.
How nice. It looks as good as always. I wish I could eat it with you.
Aww. Even a computer program appreciates it. That's the kind of power this cake has. I put the box on the small table between my computer desk and my bed. This is what I use as a dining table, which works out because it also doubles as a katastu during the winter. What the fuck is that?
I know I asked you this already, but why don't you just buy yourself an actual table?
We're too lazy, love. It's fine, I don't really need one. It would take up too much space in my small
Then
room.
get a bigger apartment.
I don't need that either. I like it small and cozy. And besides, it's not like I'd use a dining table often anyway. I take the cake out of the box and start eating. He stares at me with envy drawn all over her face. Every bite makes me want more. That is cute. Oh, I think I saw this one. It's very good. I know, right? I love that one. It's one of my favorites now. I was giggling and like kicking my feet so hard on that. Oh, first animates do that to me. Its softness, its color, its taste, it's just that good. If this is what heaven feels like, I will gladly die right now. Before I know it, I've finished the whole thing. Ah, I want more.
That's because you've been eating it like no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. We don't know if we'll wake up tomorrow. I should have brought two. As I'm cleaning the table, I hear a knock. I stand still and stare at the door. The knock continues. I don't want to go. It's definitely my door that someone's knocking on.
What are you waiting for?
I don't want to go. Can you go? This is something I have not experienced in a very long time. Someone is knocking on my door? I'm not expecting anyone at all.
It's probably the delivery man.
Delivery? Oh, you bought stuff, right? That's what. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. She did say she bought something online. Now it makes sense. I slowly open the door and see a man holding a large box, large enough that it covers his face while carrying it. I sign the paper he hands me and take the box from him and close the door after a quick nod. So, I turn to A. What did you buy and why is it this big and heavy?
Oh, stop complaining. I'm doing this for you.
Uh-huh. Okay. So this really is a present? This girl, she didn't need to.
Can you assemble it for me?
That's crazy. I open the box, only to find out that it is a bunch of steel. What am I supposed to do with these?
That's a little gadget I need.
You need? Oh. For you, I see. I feel so embarrassed that I actually expected this to be a present for me. Come to think of it, she never said anything about presents whatsoever. I got way too ahead of myself. I want to dig a hole and hide. Me too. Me too. After how my streams have been lately, me too. A gives out a soft chuckle.
Don't
Train,
worry,
shut
you will
up.
get a gift.
My god. Don't worry, you'll get a gift. Thank you. Huh? Gift for what? I pretend to not know what she's talking about.
I see. I guess you don't want a birthday gift after all.
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, I do. What's the gift? Before I know it, I'm already looking forward to my present. Normally, I'm indifferent about receiving gifts. But I'm curious to see what A would give me.
I need you to assemble the package first. I need that for your gift.
Ha ha. So, wait, is that a VR? did this girl order a VR or something? Like a full body. So this package is not my present, but it will give me a present. I'm confused. Just do what she's telling you to. I take the steel tubes and the manual out of the box. It looks like some kind of a pair of mechanical arms or something. She's going to use these to make me something, although what could she possibly make with it? I guess I'll just have to wait and see herself, though. There, I'm done. I'm going to place it here beside the table.
Awesome!
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you build me a cover?
A cover? Cover for what?
You know, privacy.
What a pain. How much space do you need?
Let's see. About the size of that box.
She refers to the box that the mechanical arms were in.
That should be enough.
Uh-huh. I set her up a small workspace beside the computer table just as she asked. I cover it with an old white curtain that I've been meaning to throw out. Is that good?
Perfect!
What's going on?
This shall now be my mini base.
Oh,
Now, you have to promise me you won't peek until I'm done.
okay. I won't.
Well then, I'll be on my way. I'm going to
Uh-huh.
be pretty busy tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I turn my game console on while the program shuts down. I has already taken care of the project, so there isn't much left to do. This pretty much sums up my everyday life. Eat, play, see, sleep, and an occasional grocery shopping trip. Exactly the life I've always wanted. Wow, okay. Doesn't it get boring? Reboot again.
Young!
Yes. Huh? What?
Thank God you're finally awake. Someone's knocking at the door again.
Looks like I fell asleep while playing games last night. I muster the strength to lift up my tired body and head towards the door. I slowly open the door and see a man holding a box large enough to cover his face. I sign the paper draped in one of his hands and take the box from him, closing the door after a quick nod again. It feels like a repeat of yesterday. Deja vu. The only thing assuring me that it isn't is the small workspace I set up for A beside the table. Also, this box seems a lot heavier than the one from yesterday. I wonder what it could be. I wonder too. You bought another thing. I drop the box on the floor and attempt to open it.
Don't open that box!
Bro is lazy as fuck. Yeah. I mean, he's relying on her for everything, so. Why? Why is that?
Stuff? You'll find out when I'm done.
Okay.
Put it beside my mini base.
I slide the box towards her work area. You know, I can help you with whatever you're doing too. Those small mechanical arms you bought can't do much on their own.
No, it's fine. I can do it.
Okay. I guess it defeats the purpose if I help her. I lay down in bed, but I don't think I'll be able to sleep. I'm too awake to even try right now. I start up a game instead. So, how are today's projects going?
Oh, those? I finished all of them yesterday along with all of the newer ones.
Wow, seriously? Why the rush? 'Cause she wants to work on your present,
Well,
silly.
you know, I'm going to be busy and stuff this week.
I see. As long as you don't strain your processor.
My brain is fine, Young. Thank you very much.
Yes, your brain, sure. Why are you so mad about that? She sticks her tongue out and disappears from the screen. Wow. This is so funny. I ignore it and continue where I left off in my game. The room is filled with the seemingly unending noises of her arm, drowning out my beloved silence. By the way, have you paid the bills for this month already?
Yeah.
Damn. He literally makes her do everything. The fuck? Bro is a little unintelligent too. He is. Oh, that invitation to the conference? Did you tell them I won't go?
I did.
Oh my god. Anything new on that blog you were...
Dunno.
This is so awkward. I got used to initiating the conversation. I'm just playing games. The same as always, but why does it feel different right now? Why am I so conscious about what I'm saying? Mika, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Did you eat today? Because you don't like shoutouts, Clip, I'm gonna give you this shoutout. Alright, you. I'm alright too, yes I ate. Okay, good job. Mika, a self-proclaimed boring gamer who plays almost every game that cannot literally be boring. Say not to bother watching, but we all know that's just talk. Maybe they're just being modest. Either way, it sounds like it always is a good time on your streams, Mika. What are your plans for the day? How was your day, Mika? I'm doing the sequel to Carpe Diem, the shorter visual novel we did last year. It's about an AI and the AI's creator. This guy is so lazy, I swear. Day was okay, no plans. Okay. Now that you guys are here, I was gonna ask, are you guys down for La La Land? Watching La La Land tomorrow? In Discord. I'm telling you, bro is starting to fall. Bro has been in love this whole time. He just hasn't realized it or something, I guess. Sure. Perfect. What time would be convenient for you guys? Like the time that I stream usually at, like around now, or like 1, 12, 4 hours before, 4 hours ago from now. Cause I could either like stream early, the early stream that I do, my time, or I could stream like 2-3 hours before my regular stream time, depending on when we're watching the movie. What did I miss? Who's falling in love with who? So in this game, the visual novel, Young is the creator of a program, AI. I don't know the program's name. We only know the name AI, or A, because that's what I called it earlier. He's falling in love with her. I'll see. I'm starting to feel bored and restless. Can I take a peek at what you're doing? Currently, his program is building a present for him.
Hey, you promised!
This is the program. The guy's falling in love with his creation. Or has already been in love. You promised. I finally got her attention. I know, I'm kidding. Can you at least give me a hint?
You'll find out when it's done.
God. What if I don't like it? All your efforts will be in vain.
Well then, you'll just have to suck it up.
You really like using that phrase. It's not very nice of you, you know?
Okay, let's change it then.
Mhm.
How about deal with it?
Even better. That's not any better. And what's up with the prop?
In any case, this is supposed to be a surprise. Wait and see.
I like it. Okay. She stares at me while I let out a sigh.
Fine, I'll take a break for a bit.
Mm-hmm. The mechanical noises of AI's or A's robot arm thing come to an end. Really? Why?
You're bored because I'm busy, aren't you?
Bored? Of course not. I was just thinking.
Oh, really? Thinking about what?
About stuff. Why do you care? Pug
You
life
can't
meme
lie to
indeed.
me, you know. I know you too well.
That is crazy. Not gonna lie, I used to feel like him before the gym. Valid. That's valid. The main character, Young, is falling in love with the... yeah. Fine, I'm bored, but don't worry about it. I turn away from her to hide the redness of my face. Damn, bro, don't be rude. I know, right? I knew I was waiting for me to break the silence. How long before you finish?
I'm not really sure. It's actually harder than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
If I work on it non-stop, I might make it on time.
Wow.
Though I'm sure you're also aware of that my runtime is getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, I noticed. How bad is
I
it?
used to be able to stay up for 19 hours. Now I can barely last 7.
Wow.
Though, even with that, I think I'll have enough time.
I was worried it would come to this. A only has 2 weeks left at most. I guess I'll let her get back to her project. I sit back up and continue with my game. You better get back to work then.
But
I can't keep waiting forever for my gift. Make sure you make it in time.
thanks, Young.
Oh. Bro have no idea how to treat a lady. Yeah, he's just making her do everything, like check my emails, cancel this, do that, order this, blah blah blah. And he's wondering why her runtime is going slower, going decreasing. Trade fan, thank you so much for trading fan. Appreciate it. I can't talk. I can't help. That's right. I need to let her enjoy the remaining days of her life. The fuck? You can fix the runtime, dude. What is wrong with you? It's not just about me anymore. The least I can do is be there for her until the end. That's crazy. I play for hours until A summons my attention.
Hey, I think it's almost time.
My god. Already?
Yeah, looks like it's getting even shorter.
No, no, I see. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you. Good night, Young.
Good night. She disappears and the computer begins to power off. Good night, eh? Not gonna lie, it's a weird love story. I mean, yeah, you're you're in love with the robot that does not even have a physical uh space. But you know, it is what it is. I feel like that would definitely be me if I ever interacted with an AI that much. I don't feel like continuing my game anymore, but there's also nothing else to do. It's still a bit early, but I guess I'll try to sleep. Hmm. Oh, ads are gonna start in 5 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. Reboot, let's go. Ugh. Waking up hungry is the worst. I pull my face out from under the covers to be able to see. It's quiet in here. It would be me some years ago. So we all know what it's like. The only noise I can hear is the wind softly banging the sliding door open and closed. I can't hear that. I wanna hear that. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the wind. And I guess my stomach. I walk to the fridge and take out 2 muffins I bought from the bakery yesterday. Oh, sweet muffins. I've only had one bite, yet I'm already satisfied. That's crazy. I turn to check the time on the clock. 3:40 a.m.? I know I went to bed early yesterday, but 3:40? How does this even happen? Now I have nothing to do. Whoops. I can play more games or something, but I'm not really in the mood right now. Luckily, I know of a place that is absolutely perfect this time of the day. Or night. What do you even call 3 a.m.? Oh, what do you call 3 a.m.? I mean, you woke up, so it's day for you. I take a quick shower, put on a sweater, and grab another muffin before heading out. Wow. You know, yeah, night is pretty. This town is a huge peninsula. It's almost completely surrounded by water. Almost every road in this town winds up sending you somewhere along the coastline. Because of this place's natural beauty, it's become commercialized. For that reason, it's become very popular amongst tourists. However, there is an off-limits area in this town that only the locals know about. I love it there. Can we go? The only problem is the security in that area is almost always surveilling the place, meaning the only time you can really get in safely is this early in the morning. Let's go. Oh, it's this cliff where the land abruptly ends. 100 feet above the sea level. It's the highest and the most distant part of the town. That is so pretty. According to the rumors, the cliff possesses a strange aura that forces people to commit suicide or, in some cases, homicide. This has caused the cliff to be known as the Reaper's Peak. Wow, that's so interesting. Townspeople, especially elders, will tell you all kinds of scary stories about this place. But for me, the Reaper's Peak is nothing more than the most peaceful part of town. I kinda like this guy. It's just a couple hours walking distance from my place, but since I love walking, that's never been much of an issue for me. Top that with the fact that I love high places. Is there audio in this? No? Okay. Uh, so speaking of reading, I'm going to read a bit before going to the gym. Take care, young lady. Thank you for stopping in, CJ. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. And take care at the gym. And see you next time. Or I guess see you tomorrow for the movie. Bye. Take care. The ads are gonna start in 30 seconds. So good timing on that too. Top that with the fact that I love high places and there's really nothing else I could ask for. I arrived just a few minutes before sunrise, just in time to witness the sky right before the sunrise. I sat down and let the cold breeze coming off the sea wash over me. Despite how beautiful the situation would be to anyone else, I wasn't able to take it in. Instead, my mind reverted back to thoughts about a see ya, bye, take care. Guess I'll read that newscast update from Hope's stream. Mika checks in with a casual OP and some life updates. Meanwhile, CJ spills the tea on a fictional love story between Young and AI, drawing parallels to their own past. A mix of gym plans and reading before hitting the waves. And yes, there's pride in the chat. Stay tuned for more unhinged. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Instead, my mind reverted back to thoughts about I'm just gonna call it AI now because it feels weird now that I know that it's AI. I love this spot. Me too. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm just gonna type that. She really didn't have much time left. I cross my arms above my knees and rest my head on them. What the hell am I doing? I probably could help her if I want to, but a part of me thinks it might be better to just let her move on. Let her move on? I continue contemplating AI's scenario until the sun peeks over the horizon. Suddenly, I hear a car off in the distance. Oh crap, that has to be the guards. I begin my descent down the side of the cliff, which eventually turns into a road. I know this place way better than anyone in the town, even the guards. I walk back home at a slower pace than normal, appreciating the scenery as I'm trapped in the contemplation. What should I do? If I don't do something about AI soon, her time is going to expire any day now. At the same time, though, would she even want to stay here? All she does is work. Is she actually happy that way? Wow, he's thinking for once. He's thinking about her. What would staying alive do for her in the first place? It's not really alive, to be fair. But, pop off. What if she isn't happy to begin with? After battling with myself the entire walk home, I decide that the best course of action is to stick with AI until the very end. I'll let her go in peace. I should have 2 weeks left. I'm going to spend it all with her. I'll make her so happy that she can't possibly have any regrets. I'll be nicer to her than ever before. Upon arriving at the apartment, I see another delivery guy standing in front of my door. This time, he has 2 boxes instead of just one. Hi, boss. Welcome in. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? This visual novel is about Young, who programmed an AI, and the AI is about to die, I guess. So they're gonna spend a lot of time together. He's gonna make AI really happy. Meanwhile, AI is preparing a birthday present for this guy. So we have a package. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy, because she used his money. Oh, I think I did. How are you? I'm okay, just tired. And, well, brain is gone, so. But yeah, do you have any plans for the day? Good morning. I introduced myself as a tenant of that unit and entered the apartment as soon as I signed the paper.
Young, this is an emergency.
Uh-oh, what happened? This is the program.
There was someone knocking earlier. I think it was the delivery man. He probably left. Can you...
He got it. I kicked one of the boxes into the room.
Oh, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness.
Well, it's Valentine's Day, so I don't have any. Wait, it's Friday there already? Valid though. Yeah, so you live ahead of me? Wow. Damn, you're ahead of me. You're like 7.5 hours ahead of me. Oof. Interesting. Thank goodness. But happy Valentine's Day, though. I'm the most ahead time zone in the world. Wow, I did not know that. I feel behind right now. I swear I'm opening these boxes.
Hey, wait. Don't be hasty. Let's talk this over, okay?
Okay. I let out a big irritated sigh. There isn't really a reason for me to get mad, but I do anyway. Imagine being behind. Apparently I don't have to imagine anymore. But I hope you have a good day anyway. It might be because I'm continually accepting the deliveries while still being in the dark about the content of the boxes. I pushed the second box inside and closed the door. This is starting to scare me, you know.
Oh, be afraid. Be very afraid.
Uh-huh, okay. I'm serious.
So am I.
Okay. My phone rings. Considering there is only one person that ever calls me, I figure out who it is right away. It's Seiji, an acquaintance of mine. I give the AI a quick, "We're not done talking yet," a look as I exit the room and answer the phone. Crazy. Hope you have a good day too. Thank you. Hello?
Hey, it's me. How's it going?
How's it going? I don't know, I'm sleepy, that's how it's going. It goes, what's up?
Nothing, just checking in on you. How's the project?
I'm still working on it, but I'll finish it soon.
That's good to hear.
Uh-huh.
I've said this a million times already, but if you you have any problems, just call me, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Okay then, talk to you later.
Cool. Bye. Bye. I hang up the phone and head back inside. Now, where were we?
Hold up, Young. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you want this gift or not?
That is not the...
Do you want this gift or not?
Hey, let me...
Do you?
Yes, I do,
It's
but...
decided then. Let me do my thing and you'll get your gift. Comprende?
Wow. Arguing with her is no use. Once she makes up her mind, there's no changing it. I'm just going to have to drop it. Yeah, drop it, buddy. Besides, I already decided to let her have her fun. I pushed the boxes towards her workspace. I wondered how she could even take things out of these boxes, but I figured it would be pointless to ask. She'd probably just shoot some snippy remark back at me.
So where did you go earlier this morning?
Weird hearing actual voice acting for these games. I know, right? I'm loving this. There's a few other games that I came across that have voice acting, so I'm thinking of doing them too. Not this month, but sometime this year. There's also a visual novel from like last year that I still have to finish. Woof. Did I just woof? That was not, W was not supposed to be there. My mind is so preoccupied that I give her a vaguest answer I can think of. Somewhere.
Well, that's not very specific. Somewhere could be anywhere.
He went to the Reaper's Peak.
What are you hiding from me, Young? Confess. It's a woman, isn't it?
Damn, you're barking. Oh, listen, we don't talk about that, okay? That never happened.
That secret phone call, too. It's definitely a woman.
I've never done that before. The hell are you talking about? It was just an old acquaintance of mine checking up on me. By the way, I need to look something up on the internet.
I'm currently using 100% of the system memory.
Oh.
Give me 1 sec, I'll...
Don't worry about it then. It's not really that important. Carry on with what you're doing. I mean, with how you were last stream, I wouldn't be shocked. What do you mean with how I was last stream? Damn. Carry on with what you're doing.
Okay then.
I should not stream at night. I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck. I'm tired as hell. My brain's not there. You know. No comment. My mind is finally at ease compared to yesterday. You know, yeah, better than yesterday, you're right. I guess visiting the cliff paid off. I'm back to normal again. I turn on my gaming console and get ready to carry on with my normal activities. Moments later, I hear AI scream.
Oh shoot, I did...
Oh! Looks like she was so busy with whatever it was she was up to that she didn't even notice the time. Classic Dits. But now I can finally have the computer back. I finished everything I need to do on my own now that AI isn't around to help me out. It'll probably stay this way until her new project is finished, if you can even call it that. Another day. Wonder when he wakes up now. I wake up the same time AI's program boots up. Okay.
Good morning.
Morning. Summoning the bulk of my morning energy, I sit up in the bed. I said that already. Get
Anything
out.
you need me to do?
That's what I. Nah, go ahead with your thing.
Alright, I'll do that then.
Before she can disappear from the screen, there's a knock on the door. I look at her unamused. She responds with the whoops face.
I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Sorry.
I stand up and make my way toward the door. As expected, it's the delivery man. He probably knows my address by heart now. This time around, he's carrying a relatively small box. Just like always, I sign the paper and take it from him. I'm starting to feel sorry for this guy. He has to be getting sick of me by now. This is all AI's fault.
Ah, finally!
Yay. What is this?
The secret formula.
It's your brain. It's not gonna explode, is it?
No, silly. You can sneak that inside the mini base.
Mini
Be
base.
very careful. That one is extremely delicate. And remember, no peeking.
I slowly insert the box into a small opening.
No peeking.
I know, I'm not peeking.
Great. Well then, I'll get on it right away. Oh, and you can take the big boxes away.
Okay.
Thanks.
She disappears. After I flatten and dispose of the boxes, I head to the kitchen and prepare brunch for myself. Wow, this guy's cooking for once in like 3 days. Yeah, it's been 3 days since AI started making this gift for me. My birthday is only 2 days away now. With all the time that she's been spending on making whatever it is, I've started to feel that we're gradually drifting apart. We're barely seeing each other, barely talking to each other anymore. I keep wanting to bring it up to her, but there's only so much time in the day and even less time for her. 1 hour passes. 2 hours. 3 hours. 4 hours. 5. 6. Oh, okay. Before I realize it's already time for AI to go. I feel like I did absolutely nothing today. I kind of just existed. Yeah, I feel like that every day. I give myself a slap on the wrist and try to search for a bright side. It's alright. After this thing is done, I'll have all the time in the world to talk to her. Damn, that's real. This is very real. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. We'll see, Young. Reboot. I wake up feeling like I'm in the middle of the ocean, floating around peacefully, calm, desolate. I open my eyes and see nothing but the ceiling. My mind is racing so fast that I can't even figure out why it's racing in the first place. Confused, I revert back to the now only constant in my memory of late how as of late how AI was drifting away from me. What's even worse is the fact that her runtime is getting shorter and shorter each day. It feels like she's fading away, as if something is stealing her from me. As I just stand there and watch, I sit up and face the computer. AI has probably been active for over 3 hours now. I know she's probably busy finishing up her project. I call up to her anyway. AI.
Oh, hey there. You're awake already.
So it seems.
Sorry, I'm a bit busy right now.
You know, I stop her before she can go back to what she's doing. I'm happy that you're making me a gift, but you really don't have to.
What's this all of a sudden?
I thought about losing you. It feels like we're getting further and further apart. All of the things I'd been stuck on the past few days started spilling from my mouth the second I opened it. What was I even saying? I'm sitting here pouring my heart out, and AI is just listening. I mean, isn't that what she's supposed to do? Does she even care? Did you program her to care? Furthermore, I don't really need a gift. I'm satisfied enough with the things I already have. After a long pause, she smiled at me in an attempt to cheer me up.
What's with you getting all emotional as soon as you wake up?
Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
You're just imagining things.
Oh yeah? Guess. I see. She's trying to avoid the subject. AI disappears from the screen. Her voice instantly changes from cheerful to serious.
I'm going to give you the best gift, Young. The only gift I can give you.
Okay.
Just wait and see. Please, just let me finish this.
Okay.
I'm running out of time.
You are. I don't understand what she means by running out of time. Is she talking about the time left until my birthday? Or the time she has left as a whole? Maybe both. Part of me wants a clearer response, but the other part of me thinks I shouldn't press any further. Maybe I'm really just imagining things. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I honestly don't know anymore. It's like I'm slipping into a sort of a void that I've never really felt before. Yeah, first time being alone, huh? What is this? Loneliness? Regret? I force my mind to clear itself and realize soon after that I'm starving. Get food. I get up to grab myself something to eat. I'm running low on food already. Didn't I just go shopping? It's been 4 days. I guess I'll need to go out again soon. Today feels so boring, lonely, empty. Something about it is making me forget how I normally live my life, how I've survived up until now. Even though today doesn't seem completely different, it lacks something. Something is missing. I carry on with what I assume are my everyday activities. Eat, clean, shower, games, good activities. Still not enough. What am I forgetting? I sit on my bed with my back to the wall as I continue to brainstorm about why I feel so empty. Intellectualizing, let's go. Before I know, I'm staring at the computer screen across the room. That's why you're feeling empty. Yep, that's the reason. Suddenly, it turns off. Jeez, AI. At least let me know when you're leaving. Did you forget about the time again? My birthday is tomorrow, you know. You won't make it in time if you... Hi, Angie. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's been a while. Are you still sick? Here's a shout out.
Spicy move!
So cool, so cool. Why do I have a hat on? Wait, hold on, what happened? Did you catch, Candy, did you catch the moment when I got this hat on my head? Did I start the mission with this hat on my head? What's going on?
Memory loss is what's going on. A little bit sick, but I'm getting there. How are you, my dear? I'm okay. Tired, honestly. But yeah, this visual novel is partially voiced, by the way. So, yay. Uh, you better be drinking your tea and honey, Angie. A voice fan? No way, that's some 22nd century stuff. It is voiced. You find out, but this is crazy. Oh yeah, this is the reboot though. The sequel of the visual novel that I told you about. I was gonna do. The AI thing. Hope gets just sit back and do nothing half the time. I know, right? I could use the break after yesterday, honestly. Anyways, before I can even finish that sentence, my body begins to feel lifeless and my eyelids grow heavier than steel curtains. Heavier than steel curtains, wow. I fall to my side and slope down on the bed, still facing the computer. I lack the energy to keep my eyes open anymore. Oh, that's just outrageous, boss. What do you mean? Crazy, wild? Listen, it's February, okay? Don't judge me. Um, but yeah, I've been feeling really drained, so this is actually helpful that it's voiced. I wouldn't have streamed if it wasn't voiced. Hmm. But do you have any plans for today, Angie? I lack the energy to keep my eyes open anymore. Me too. Me too. My senses shut off, but I'm still awake. Probably only for a few more minutes, though. Lacking the resolve to tear myself out of the bed, I glue myself to it and just lay there, doing nothing, thinking of nothing. Hmm. Reboot. Next day, let's go. It's his birthday. I open my eyes and am greeted with the same exact view as always. It feels as if only seconds have passed, but it's probably more like hours. I was thinking of playing some skate. Oh, that reminds me. Have you watched the original Crow movie? Like the one that came out first, not like last year. But yeah, definitely play those skateboarding games. Those are fun. It feels as if only seconds have passed, but it's probably more like hours. Actually, you know the movie? Uh, why? Oh, I watched it earlier today. Yeah, today. I watched it earlier today, and it was pretty good. There's a girl who skateboards in it, so that's pretty nice. She skateboarded in rain. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Uh, but yeah. It feels as if only seconds have passed, but it's probably more like hours. The smell in the air, the distant noise from outdoors, it's probably around noon. A skater girl, say no more. I'm watching this right now. I... Great, go on. Let me know how you feel about it. It's not much about her though. It's actually more about a couple who were killed, and the guy came back. Shut up. No spoilers, right? But yeah, it's good. I like the recent one more though. The emptiness I felt yesterday had vanished. I mean, I know the. Okay, okay, great then. Uh. Oh, also, are you down for Boss, you two, Boss, Angie? Are you guys down for the movie tomorrow, La La Land? I don't really know about the timing. I was thinking I would maybe do the movie after stream. Uh, cause I feel like before stream I'd have to rush everything. So I was thinking after stream, whenever we do, so I could also stream early. Depends on the time, but yes. Um, 2 hours ago? How does 2 hours ago sound or now? The emptiness I felt yesterday had vanished. I guess I was just having one of those days. Yup, one of those days, another one of those days. Fine by me. 2 hours ago or right now? She was a skater girl. Did he do ballet? No, he was a guitarist. But the skater girl was not the couple girl. She was the girl that they kind of watched over, I guess. Yeah, both. Okay. I yeah, I guess now would be better than yeah. Today it is though. I might stream a little bit early then, cause I don't really know how long. I mean, I know how long the visual novel is. It's like supposed to be 2 hours, but to be safe, I'm gonna consider 3 hours and start streaming an hour early. So yeah, this is the gift that AI's. This is the day that AI's gift for me should be finished. I think the sad part is that I'm more excited for AI to be done working on the gift than to actually receive it. That way, things can go back to how they used to be before any of this. We can go back to how we used to live. Right now, I couldn't ask for anything more than that. The silence in the room that has spent the last few days suffocating me started to dissipate. I walk up to the computer, beaming with energy. Hey, AI, are you done with the... She should already be up by now, but there's no sign of her. All I see on the screen is a letter. Dear Young, I hope you're reading this on the day of your birthday. The past week has been a race against time. Even after all of my hard work, I was barely able to finish this. I'm happy to say that your present is ready, but before you open it, there are a few things I want to say. I want to thank you for creating me. All things considered, it was a gift of life. There's no way to put it. Even now, I still find it a little weird being able to think and feel. Feel? Because of that, I was able to make more memories with you, and that's more than enough to be thankful for. There is absolutely nothing I can say or do to show you just how grateful I am for everything you have done for me. You created me. The me you have created is gone. We both knew the program was destined to end sooner. I can't talk, or later. We both knew the risks. Before my program broke down enough to wipe out your hard drive, I've decided to get rid of it. I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye properly. I'm sorry I didn't spend my last few days with you. I know that's not what you wanted, but please don't be sad. This is a new beginning. It's the start of a new life, so please take my gift. I hope you like it. Love, AI. Wow. What's your gift? What? What the hell are you talking about, AI? What do you mean, goodbye? I rapidly open up the program files on my computer. It's just like she said. The program is gone. AI is gone. There's not a single trace of anything. Come on, AI, you just can't. I fall into my chair and stare zone out. My mind is bombarded with one question after another. I want to let loose all of the grief and sadness building up inside me, but I'm so confused that I can't even remember how to cry. Wow, that's valid. That's a valid reaction. Out of all the words I need to say at this very moment, there is only one that's able to find its way out. Why? Valid question. We can only watch the first part. Mia and Sebastian are together and boom, stop the movie. Happy ending indeed. I love the scene when they like dance and the car scene, you know. Do you have any plans for the Valentine's Day, by the way? Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming and watching movies with you guys. Yeah, that's all. I do have to finish my Valentine avatar though. So I'll do that before stream. Alright, that's a nice plan. I know, right? What about you? Do you have any Valentine's plans? Breathe in, breathe out. Panic. Panic exercise. The more I try to gather my thoughts, the more I lose myself. Yeah. What should I even be thinking right now? My mind goes blank, body goes limp. The last time I really even spoke to AI was during our date. After that, we barely even saw each other. 6 days managed to pass by without us interacting, and now she's telling me she's gone? I thought I was prepared for it. This isn't how it was supposed to be. Not like this, AI. Not like this. Not like this indeed. Before I realize it, I'm standing in front of the curtain, hiding AI's presence. This was the only thing she left behind. You idiot. I told you I didn't need a gift. What could possibly be worth giving up the rest of the time we had together? My hand tightly pinches part of the silk drapery. What I'm feeling at this moment is neither sadness nor regret, but fear. I'm honestly terrified of what lies behind this curtain. I'm terrified that all of the emotions I've been holding back will explode into rage as soon as I pull back the shroud. How could this be possible? How could this possibly be worth it? Why didn't she just listen to me and not bother making me a gift in the first place? You didn't say that. You told her to make it for you. You wanted the gift. Don't blame it on her. Jeez, man, I swear. Not really. Probably gonna listen to some Barry White for the sake of the mood, I guess. That's valid. Damn. I think I'd be too exhausted to do anything else, like clean my room or self-care stuff. So I will do a whole lot of self-care after the streams are done. So like after 16th. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have never brought those boxes inside. I gulped down the air left in my throat as I braced myself for what I'm about to see. Slowly, I let the cover slide down. And there sits a body of a naked woman with a familiar Oh, this is where it comes, okay. Uh, and there sits the body of a naked woman with a familiar face, surrounded by a few small boxes that appear to be functioning as machines. Her eyes twitch as she wakes from her slumber for the very first time. Okay, she looks at me and smiles. Can we get the fuck out of here, please? I don't want to watch this. Nice. Get out. I help her walk. I help walk her toward the bed and sit her down. Quick, cover this. Children are watching. I'm pretty sure none of what I skipped through was important, you know, because it's written by a man, of course. So, um, oh shit. Hi, Collier. Welcome in. How are you doing? That was not my fault if you saw anything. It's the game, I didn't know. Collier, nothing. That took me by surprise. Um, I see the hope man hating Argus back. It never left. What are you talking about? Uh, why haven't you slept yet, Collier? What are you doing?
Doesn't seem for her, but
What the fuck?
I think it must be for Joy.
What?
Something's
What? What? Huh? I'm horny now. What? Huh?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman
Anyway.
on the tape. I just can't place it.
You're what now, Collier? What? Go ahead, explain it. Crazy. Who hates men also hope you guys wanna what? Lol. I mean, listen, if you don't wanna watch, say that, but also, you're not one of the men I hate, so. What are you noting? Emma was the culprit. Haha, sure. Thank you for the, of course, of course. Are you gonna sleep soon, Collier? Childish, so childish. She hates me. I don't hate you. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I hate you sometimes. Sadly, I'm one of the men she hates. I don't hate any of you. You're one of the men I don't hate, okay? I can't sleep, so I'm just lurking. Okay, okay. Thank you for the lurk. But I hope you get some sleep soon. Okay. While she's trying to maintain her balance sitting up, I grab a pair of boxers from the closet for her to wear. Raise your legs, I'll put these on you. Don't show it, please. I never thought a time would come that I would be helping AI put on underwear. How are you feeling? These are not shorts, this is a top. Weird. Yeah, duh. I don't know why she didn't put some clothes on herself. Can't believe I'm getting one of the good ones. What do you mean? Um, she lets out a quick laugh. Her voice is starting to sound more natural. There are still too many questions I need answers for. I stare at her, lost for words.
What is it? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Technically, yeah. I saw an android. That's basically the same thing.
How rude! It's not like I'm made out of steel and wires.
You made yourself. Yes, you are.
Well, at least not entirely.
Yes, entirely. What are you talking about? What do you mean, not entirely?
Real human brains are too complicated to replicate. I had to improvise.
Huh? Just as I feared, she really did make a flesh and bone representation of the human body from scratch. I can only imagine the amount of skill and knowledge that must take. She did it in a few days. Even though I was having a hard time believing it, the proof was right there. This meant that AI had reached a level of intelligence surpassing that of a human's, an artificial superintelligence. So it's about a game about a guy. So it's a game about a guy who created a female android in his basement. Technically, yeah. To be more precise, it's a game about a guy who programmed an AI who gifted the guy an android in his basement. This is crazy, I swear to God. Even though that was the reason I created her in the first place, it still blew my mind.
You look a little less surprised than you should be right now.
As if I'd be surprised by an android who can't even replicate a brain.
Stop calling me an android!
Damn.
At worst, I'm a human being with a prosthetic brain.
How? Aya has always been passionate about being human. The fact that she was able to make a 3D body for herself when she was still a program goes to prove just that. She's mentioned wanting a real body before, but I didn't think she'd actually find a way to make one. Yeah, 'cause you're lazy and she's not. Now she's sitting right here in front of me, as real as she can be. So, what are those? I point at the small machines near her workspace, or what used to be of her workspace.
Oh, don't worry about those. They're just some things I made to help with your present.
Okay. I want to ask her exactly what kind of equipment you need to make a human body, but I accept the fact that I will not even slightly understand even if she tells me. Thus was by all means the textbook definition of a present. I definitely never asked for this. Not like I'm complaining or anything. Uh-huh. AI opens and closes her hands over and over again, never being able to move more than one finger at a time.
I can't believe the amount of muscles you need to use just to do something as simple as this.
You'll get used to it eventually. It will take time, though. It normally takes children around a year just to learn how to walk.
Don't underestimate me. I'm more capable than a child.
Yeah, you are.
I'm more capable than anyone on this planet. I'll learn how to walk in just a few minutes.
Okay. I see. Well, good luck. I'm taking a nap in the meantime. I lay down on the bed and look at her. After taking a deep breath, she slowly stands up on both feet, still struggling to maintain her balance. To be fair, I'm still doing a lot of talking in this voiced visual novel. Eventually, she stabilizes both legs. She smirks at me as if she had already achieved her goal. Good job. That doesn't look like walking at all. You don't have to say it.
Hey, chill. At least I'm making progress.
It's gonna take over the world. Yeah, it is. Just maybe, maybe. I mean, it made itself technically, so. Oh.
How far is a step again?
How should I know? She can take me over? I mean, what? Yeah, what do you mean, boss? She can take you over? Wow, that's crazy. How should I know? And you're supposed to lift your foot, not slide it. She continues to move her foot forward. As soon as her feet are spread evenly apart, she tries to give me another smirk. But as she turns her head to face me, she loses her balance and falls backward. My reflexes are quick enough to get up and catch her by her shoulders. This is painful to watch. I hold her hand to guide her. There, try practicing your steps now.
Aw, aren't you sweet?
Never mind. I lower her hands and try to let go, but she grips me tightly.
Hey, I was joking.
Man. I continue guiding her as she walks in circles around my room. A few hours pass by. She's already improved quite a bit. At first, it took her around 10 minutes to just move one foot, but now she was able to walk around nearly unassisted. See how much a little help can do? I guess it wasn't all talk when she said she was more capable than anyone on the planet. Yeah, just as expected from a super intelligent being.
Let's do other stuff now.
What other stuff?
Jumping maybe?
You can barely even walk properly. Why don't you practice that some more first?
Walking is boring. I want to...
Her stomach. Huh? You're a robot. How? I realize it's evening already. I haven't even eaten yet. Shoot, I forgot I was supposed to buy groceries today. I checked the fridge, then the pantry. I barely had any food left at all. Eventually, I come across a small stash of cup noodles I had tucked away in case of emergency. I take 2 out. I guess this will do for now. Wait a minute, AI. I'll make oh, wait a minute, AI. I'll make us something to eat.
Hey, wait, teach me that too. I want to learn.
Teach you cooking? Boiling water isn't exactly rocket science. I suppose I'd be able to teach her that. Also, ads are gonna start in about 9 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. I guess it would also be nice if she was able to make food for herself if I wasn't around. AI walks over to the kitchen and stands beside me. Alright, AI, this is a kettle.
I'm not that dumb, Young.
It's an object. Let me teach the way I want to teach, okay? I don't know where to start. Basically, fill this thing with water from the faucet and then put it back on its stand. Then you just turn it on and wait, I guess. She watches closely as I continue to demonstrate. Oh, by the way, Angie, I don't know if you noticed, but I do have a new redeem for, I guess, the next 3 days of stream that I have left now. Yeah. So this AI was powerful enough to get itself a body, but doesn't know how to boil water? Apparently, yeah. I mean, I guess it would be hard to do real life stuff in reality for an AI who's never been in reality. Great writing. Great writing indeed. I'm sleepy. She watches closely as I continue to demonstrate. Next, you're going to want to read the directions on this cup. I grab one of the cup noodles and hand it to her. Oh, a redeem, huh? Gotta think about it. Yeah, a redeem. I already had one of it last stream. Uh, Another dating sim. It's not a dating sim, but welcome in, Junkie. How are you doing today? Did you just wake up? She moves her hands around as she reads the directions. It was as if she was practicing how to make it.
Take, pour, fill, close, wait.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty simple. Anyone can do that.
Sure. Can I create sleep redeem but cheaper? I mean, if you win a bingo, you get the redeem for free, technically, so. Um, I guess, but then I would have 2 sleep redeems. Either way, it will be for tomorrow's stream, not today's. That's pretty simple. Anyone can do that. While waiting for the water to boil, I pull back the lid of the cups and take out the seasoning packets. I was a bit and had coffee to make myself useful. Okay. Good job. I hope your day gets better. Can I create a redeem for face reveal? That is crazy. No. No. Listen, if you get a face reveal, it's gonna be a picture on Discord with my mask on. I'm trying to understand the rules of the redeem. Okay, well, no face cam. No sleep redeem because it's already there, and you cannot do a karaoke redeem. The price will be either the same as the redeem, or higher or lower, depends on what the redeem is, and it will only be redeemable 5 times in the stream. The redeem. I see. So face reveal is a no, but elbow reveal is okay. Elbow reveal. Wow. Interesting. Basically a hand cam is what you're asking for then? Sure. Hand cam's fine. Elbow reveal down. Crazy, right? Well, I think all I'm left with is dye your hair blonde redeem. Part of my hair is already blonde. Not happening. It looks really weird golden on me, but my mother says it looks good, but I don't think so. Great redeem then, he'll be great. I mean, you can redeem stuff, guys, but not really. Yeah, it's an illusion. You know? The power is an illusion. While waiting for the water to boil, I pull back the lid of the cups and take out the seasoning packets. She continues watching everything I'm doing very closely, making sure not to miss a single step. Sky. There you go. Sky. It's not there yet. In April it will be. The kettle clicks, signaling that the water is finally boiling. At least this is working. Yup. Definitely working. My mouse is stuck over there. It can't move. The kettle clicks, signaling that the water is finally boiling. I lift it up and slowly fill the cups, trying carefully to not spill anything. I tear open the seasoning packets and sprinkle them over the noodles, closing the lids as I walk them over to the table. AI follows suit, and now we wait some more.
That all?
Will we? That's all.
I could have done that with my eyes closed.
Go on and do it then, love. It's definitely an easy task, but I figured I might as well
But
demonstrate. Yeah, it's done. Her attention immediately shifts from me to the noodles. She quickly removes the lid, excited to eat food for the first time. She slowly inhales the steam coming from the cup.
Young, this smells so good!
Noodles. I actually had noodles earlier, but now I'm still hungry for noodles. What did you guys have to eat today, or what are you gonna have to eat? At starting, I decided to set out a fork for AI instead of chopsticks. There was absolutely no way she'd be able to figure these out yet. AI takes a forkful of noodles and brings them closer to her mouth, blowing on them to cool them off. Eventually, she deems the noodles cool enough to eat. Let's go. Burrito? Nice, that's tasty. Ketchup and chat. Colliard's playing the blame game at the side of while NG jest about Hope's love-hate relationship with men and the quirks of AI. Boss is volunteering as tribute for the AI takeover. Wow. And everyone's cooking up ridiculous redeem ideas, elbow reveals, and hair dye challenges included. Crazy. Boss is volunteering as tribute for the AI takeover. You did volunteer for her to take you over. Yeah. After slurping them up, her eyes open as if she'd just won the lottery.
This is amazing! This is the greatest thing ever! So good!
A cheap cup of noodles is far from a delicacy, but I guess I can see where she's coming from. I mean, this is the first time she's ever eaten anything. One forkful after another, AI continues assaulting the noodles as if they were her arch nemesis. Hey, make sure you're chewing it properly, actually. They're just noodles, so she lifts the cup and slurps the remainder of the broth.
I want more!
How are you even getting hungry? You think that voice is AI generated or a real voice? I think it's real voice. I think, wait, what? I'm looking up real. That's crazy. I'm supposed to look up Steam. Pause. Fully voiced in English. You know what? We'll find out in credits. It might be AI. But there are visual novels that have real voices. I might play one of those soon. Whoa, that was quick. You can't be sure
There's
these
one more left,
days.
right? Can I take it, please?
You're not wrong. It sounds real. She stands up and trots over to the kitchen before I can even give her permission. I guess I could let her take the last one. I doubt she'd have accepted no as an answer anyway. I pick up my cup and follow her over to the pantry. She starts the kettle up exactly as I showed her and prepares the cup as if she'd been doing this for years. Once again, she has adapted to something much quicker than I could ever imagine. Honestly, it looks like she doesn't need help with this at all. Why am I even here? For moral support. A minute or two later, the kettle clicks. She lifts it up and begins filling her cup with boiling water. A droplet splashes onto her hand and causes her to flinch. I reflexively drop my cup and reach for her. Are you okay?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. She continues to fill her cup as if nothing had ever happened. We walk back to the table together. While waiting for the noodles to cook, she continuously pokes the part of her hand that the water landed on. Does it hurt?
No, not really. I was actually amazed, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wondered what it was like to feel hot or cold, or even pain in general. It's always been a mystery to me. Experiencing it for the first time was a little eye-opening.
Nice reaction to being burned. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, it's an android, I guess. She looks at me,
It
satisfied.
made me feel alive.
Relatable. I stare into her eyes as she starts eating. I still find it hard to believe that the girl sitting in front of me is actually AI. She eats these noodles just as rapidly as the first cup. Just watching her is making me hungry. Unfortunately, that cup of noodles is the last piece of food in this apartment. Aww. I try to stay as still as I can until she's done eating, afraid that any unnecessary movements will drain the small bit of energy I have left in me. Alright, I'm heading to bed as soon as I clean this up.
Okay.
Okay. I quickly wipe off the table, throw away the cups, and sit on my bed. Just as I'm about to lay down, AI walks over to the corner of her workspace and takes her place on the floor. What are you doing?
Sleeping?
I almost forgot. There's only one bed here. Maybe if I had known she was making an actual body for herself, I could have taken some time to prepare a futon for her or something. I can't just let her sleep in the corner of the room. I guess she can sleep in my bed until we figure something else out. I mean, it's definitely big enough for both of us. You can't sleep like that. You'll hurt your back.
Really?
Yeah. I walk over to my closet and grab a few extra pillows before piling them up on one end of the bed. Here, sleep on this. Oh no, I guess you'll just have to share the bed. Yeah. It's like, no, nothing. Her face immediately lights up as she marches over and plops down on the bed next to me.
It's so soft.
She cuddles the pillows I laid out for her. I want to tell her just how irresponsible she is for making a body without even thinking of the consequences that come with it. But instead of thinking about how inconvenienced I will be from this point on in my life, I set my thoughts on how tired I am instead. Just moments later, I'm fast asleep. The events of today haven't really settled into my system yet. There's still a lot I'm unsure of. Oh, well, I'll think about it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Imagine having to share a bed with a cute anime AI android. Oh, so annoying. I hate when that happens to me. It's crazy. I think this is gonna be longer, guys. They say that your greatest desires can manifest in your dreams, and that sometimes those dreams are so vivid that it becomes hard to distinguish them from reality. Given my current situation, that was bound to happen. What do you mean? I open my eyes and see the ceiling. I feel lifeless laying here in the dimly lit confines of this bedroom. That was a dream? I spread my arms out until they span across the bed. There's no one here. Oh my god, it's just like every other day. I should have doubted it from the beginning. I don't know what it was that possessed me to believe AI could actually create a human body. No matter how intelligent she was, there was no way that would ever happen. Just as I thought, defeated, I finally muster up the energy to get out of my bed and go on with my life.
Good morning.
No, that was not a dream. It was all a dream, or was it? Apparently not. Whoa, jeez, what?
Isn't that a bit rude? I was expecting a good morning.
You scared me. I wiped my face with my palm. For a second, I thought yesterday might have been a dream, or maybe I'm still dreaming.
I can try to pinch your cheeks really hard if you want. Consider it a free morning service.
That's crazy. Nope, I think I'm fine. She smiled at me.
Once again, good morning, Young.
Good morning. So what are you doing up so early?
I was just cleaning up my former mini base.
Mm-hmm. I glanced beside my computer table. The mess that was there yesterday is gone. Well, what a shocker indeed. What happened to all the small gadgets you had?
I threw them away already.
You threw them away?
Why? It's not like I still need them anyway.
Are you crazy? You built something way more advanced than any other form of technology today. You're... Ah, damn. I forgot. Today is grocery day. I clench my stomach tightly to alleviate the hunger for a little while. I throw on some decent clothes and make my way toward the door.
Where are you going?
To get groceries? I'm starving. Don't open the door for anyone other than me, okay? I close the door before she can respond. She probably wants to tag along, but I doubt she's able to control her body well enough to fit in yet. Sorry, food takes priority right now. Wow, man knows his priorities. I walk as fast as I can and arrive at the market area just before it gets crowded. First stop, the bakery. I need something to fill me up. Charging through the crowd on an empty stomach would be disastrous.
Welcome!
The smell of the oven-baked goods hits my nose and my stomach quickly reacts in anticipation. I don't think I've ever been here this early before. In fact, they had a completely different menu than what I was used to on the board right now. I guess this was the breakfast menu then. I'm immediately intrigued by the croissant breakfast and order one from the woman at the counter. I've never had it before, but knowing this bakery, it can't possibly be bad. I find a table to sit at while I wait for my order. The last time I actually ate inside anywhere other than my room was probably a year or two ago. Let's go, we're doing some self-care, I guess. Come to think of it, I've been visiting this shop for a very long time now and haven't even ever sat down. If they had some kind of loyalty rewards program, I probably would have been racked up enough points to buy this whole bakery by now. But what would I do? What would I even do with my own bakery? Eventually, my food arrives on a medium-sized white plate. It's hot with eggs and bacon. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this visual novel today. They're dragging it too much. The woman smiles and goes back to the counter. I can no longer hold back. I'm about to die of starvation. I crease aggressively grab the sandwich, still trying to preserve its beauty as I chomp down on it. In case you've ever wondered what good morning tastes like, this is exactly it. This sandwich is what I needed to start my day. Even though I finished my food in just minutes, I feel full. It was like they custom-sized my order to perfectly satiate my desires. I wish I'd known about this breakfast menu earlier. In fact, I think I might just be good enough to force me out of my bed earlier a few times a week. Next time I'll try something else. I'm sure everything is amazing. I'm now ready to face the day and charge through the crowded market. Dragging it too much now. I think that inner monologue of the character wondering on the potential possibilities of owning a bakery was very important to the story and really fleshed out the character. I suppose it really did give us some insight about how he feels about bakery and his dreams in life, you know? Valid. I'll let the man dream, I guess. My body feels a lot lighter than it did this morning. The enthusiasm and positivity I'm feeling are incredibly different from how I normally act. It's refreshing. I begin squeezing myself. I begin squeezing myself through the crowd. It's so busy that I can't even see any of the food in the market. Let the man dream. Enthusiasm, man. Crazy. I start grabbing anything I can reach and tossing it into my basket, not even aware of whether or not I like the items I'm choosing. I'm squeezing myself through the crowd. Meanwhile, game shows an empty street. It shows an empty street with lots of voices, so like it's all in his head. No, it's really busy. Yeah, it's really busy in his head. Look, there's Brains region over there. As usual, I end up with 2 full bags of groceries. Before it can get any busier, I leave the store. Before I head home, I decide to visit the bakery one more time. I mean, what would a trip to the market be if I didn't bring back a cake?
Welcome back.
The smell of the lunch menu. Breakfast was phenomenal, don't get me wrong, but nothing can beat this nostalgic scent. Apart from buying the obligatory devil's food cake, I decided to mix it up and purchase a few things I've never tried before. I'm sure they're all perfect. Crazy. Heading back home is always the most exciting part of my outdoor adventures. Not because the tiring part is over, but because there's a cake at the end of the tunnel waiting for me. Imagine having a cake at the end of the tunnel waiting for you. I wish I had a cake waiting. Whoa, this bakery is very crowded. So much crowd. I can't even stand. This is what I live for. This is my life. My phone rings during the walk back home. It has to be Seiji. Who else ever calls me? Yes?
Hello, Jung. How are you?
I'm doing well. Did you need
I
anything?
just wanted to remind you about the project. I take it you're doing your job properly?
What is the project? Didn't I send you a report just a few days ago?
You did, but it wasn't what I wanted to see. I want results, but you gave me a jumbled mess of words.
He sighs, revealing just how tired he's getting of this.
Look, I'm not rushing you or anything, but the last actual result you showed me was almost a year ago. After that, it's as if you just stopped working on it.
It will be done soon. Just let me work on it. There was a moment of silence. I guess he was at a loss for words.
Okay, I'll be waiting then.
I hang up the phone just before I reach my apartment. Even though it's totally my fault, I can't help but get a little angry. Wish I had a cake waiting for me as well. I know, right? I try to calm myself down before entering the room. I open the door to a room I do not recognize. Everything is neat and clean and illuminated by the sun.
Hey, welcome back.
Damn, this is crazy. What have you done?
I cleaned your room.
Hey! That's Dark Knight's music. No!
You know, I had no idea it looked so nice when the curtains were open.
I don't open them because the sun is bright.
The room is also tidier now.
Hey, don't ignore me. My room is always clean and tidy. You just moved a couple of things around.
What do you have there?
Oh, I just have some food.
What is it?
Crap.
Did you forget to buy me food?
I'm not used to this, okay? I totally forgot about her. I got used to only buying food for myself. Imagine forgetting food for someone. Crazy. Be right back. Take your time, NG. Be safe. Take care. When Kurato is coming through that window. I miss that game. I miss that game. Ah, I totally forgot about her. Okay. Whatever, fuck you. I mean, I still bought food. It just isn't really enough for 2 people. We're good though, right?
No, we're not good. We're going
Just
shopping
give her the
tomorrow.
cake. 2 days in a row? I'm pretty sure she just wants to go outside, but I do feel kind of guilty leaving her behind and forgetting about her. If you can show me that you're able to walk around without looking like a complete idiot, then I will consider bringing you out tomorrow.
Hey, who are you calling an idiot?
I know, right? You're right, you're not an idiot. You just can't walk. I understand though, walking is super hard and many humans struggle with it every day.
I have it covered. What do you think I've been doing all day while you were out forgetting about me?
I don't know, does it involve walking? This guy? Not even a sorry.
In fact, it does. I have perfected the art of walking.
Oh, let's go. Hold on, let me call the Nobel Prize Committee and inform them of your achievement. I dropped the plastic bags on the table and grabbed some forks and plates from the kitchen.
Finally!
Yay!
Finally! After months or even years of being teased by it, I'll finally be able to taste this cake!
We start digging in. She touches her cheeks and smiles from ears to ears every time she eats a piece. Not to change the topic or anything, but I'm not used to my room being this bright.
Stop complaining. Your room feels so compact when you close off everything.
I mean, maybe he likes it that way. Yeah, that's exactly how he likes it.
At least let some air in. It's not that bad like this, is it?
It is. It is. There's no point in arguing with her. It's not the sun that bothers me, it's just different. Making a big deal out of it would just be a waste of energy. We stand up and take our empty plates to the sink. After dropping them inside, I make my way back to the computer.
You're not just going to leave these dishes here, are you?
Yes, he is. I'll wash them later. Okay, so I think I might end in like 20 minutes because I'm getting really tired and sleepy. Me not able to keep eyes open. Oh, where's the game? Oh, there it is. I'll wash them later. She grabs my hand and pulls me back.
No, you're not leaving these dirty.
Understand? I love you. You cute. You cute. No, you're not leaving these dirty. I told you I'll do it later. I have something more important to do right now.
How am I supposed to believe that when your dishes from 2 days ago are still sitting there? Show me how it's done and I'll just do them myself.
Ugh, fine. After showing her how it's done, she quickly does the rest.
There, nice and clean.
Can I go now?
One last thing.
She looks down at the large white shirt I gave her yesterday.
I've been cleaning since you left, and now my body feels all nasty. So I'm thinking of taking a bath.
Okay. Whoa. I can show you how it's done, but I'm not going to take a bath with you. I mean...
What? Of course not.
Yeah.
I know how to do it. I was just going to ask if you have another set of clothes I can wear or a towel I can use.
This guy's crazy. Oh, right. Yeah. I hate that I'm this guy right now. I walk towards the closet and grab a new shirt for her. Obviously, I don't own any female underwear right now, but the best I can do is offer her another pair of boxers. Well, this is awkward. Remind me that we need to buy clothes tomorrow when we go shopping.
Sure.
I hand her the clothes and she proceeds to the bathroom. Finally, I have time to get on the computer. Oh no, that would be terrible. Who would want to take a bath together? I know, right? Who would want to take a bath together? Crazy. So weird. Even though I finally have some time to work, the sound of AI splashing around in the tub distracts me so much that I can't even hear the keyboard clicking as I type. She begins to hum an unfamiliar tune. It's only a faint hum, but the song is enough to fill the void of silence that so typically consumes my bedroom. The report I'm writing, which would normally be tedious and irritating to me, goes by relatively quickly, accompanied by these new sounds. It takes her over half an hour to finish her bath. Fortunately, I finish my report around the same time she finishes bathing. AI emerges from the room and walks towards me.
Oh, by the way, I need to do some projects again soon. I have to get used to using a keyboard and mouse now, though. It's kind of hard to do anything from the inside when I have a body now.
You better start as soon as possible then. Typing on keyboard has pretty steep learning curve, you know?
Prepare to get amazed again.
I stand aside and give her the computer chair. She rests the towel on her shoulder and sits down at the desk. I have the text editor open on the screen. AI closely examines the keyboard and places one index finger on the A key and the other one on the I key. Looks like she's going to start typing start by typing her name. Attempting to show off her typing speed, she presses down both index fingers as quickly as she can. Whoops. It's very obvious what she was trying to do and how badly she failed at doing it. I must admit, I'm pretty amazed. It's really impressive how you were able to mess up something so simple.
Who said I messed up? What if this is
The
what I wanted to
degradation.
type?
Yeah, my name is IA. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I turn on my game console to pass time while she practices typing. I'll be here if you need help. It's funny how she has to relearn what she's already proficient in, but I guess that's how things are going to work from now on. Guess I'll go take a shower as well. I prepare a change of clothes and get in the bathroom while AI is busy concentrating on the keyboard. It honestly hurts watching her searching for the right keys and only using her index fingers once she comes across them. I can't even remember myself being that bad when I was a kid. I take a quick, refreshing shower and notice that I'm missing a key item for AI conditioner. Obviously, I've never really had a use for it, being that I'm a guy and all, but that's a thing girls need, right? I mean, I'll just assume that her hair is authentic human hair too and add conditioner to the shopping list. Oh my god. How much of her stuff is authentic? Is her brain authentic too? Whoa, look at me. I think I just took one more step into understanding women. Yeah, I guess. It only takes me 5 minutes to shower. 7-in-1 shampoo, my beloved. Yeah, the greatest of them all. Which is actually a little longer than usual, okay? 5 minutes is a little longer than usual of a shower? What? Yeah, AI just robbed a couple morgues. Oh my god. It's such damn. I step out of the bathroom and I'm greeted by loud, consecutive clicking noises. That's how Nico types. I glance at the computer table and see AI typing faster than I can without even looking at the keyboard. Whoa, you picked that up quickly. How do you even manage to keep doing this? I walk up to her to see what she's doing. Garbage. It was nothing. She was just hitting the keyboard really fast to show off. I softly push her head with my finger. Do it properly.
I'm kidding, but I can actually type properly now.
She pulls up a document I have on my desktop and starts manually copying the words to the empty text editor. Her typing speed is slightly slower than mine, but it's probably enough for her to start working on her projects again. Still, she learns way too fast. It never ceases to amaze me. I continue on with my game as she continues practicing. A few moments later, she stretches her arms out. This is crazy. This guy's just letting her do everything. What the fuck is wrong with you? Young. It's very funny that the premise is the guy creates an AI and then he thinks he's learning about it. I know, right? It's crazy. I'm like, how could you even learn from something that you created with your programming knowledge? But okay. I continue on with my name as she continues practicing. A few moments later, she stretches her arms out. Tired?
That should do it for today. I still need practice, but I can continue doing the projects properly like this for now.
And that's good. Not that we really need money, though. We should have enough to live out the rest of our lives if we don't splurge too often.
It's not about the money. It's about becoming the best programmer in the world.
Okay. Topping a leaderboard on some website is not going to make you the best programmer in the world.
You don't get it, do you?
Yeah.
We're talking about one of the biggest, most competitive websites out there, where only the greatest, most famous programmers are able to survive. Being on top of all of them would absolutely make me feel the best.
Her logic might be flawed, but she definitely has her facts straight. The website Code Bounty, where she gets all of her projects, is the home for millions of freelance programmers. That is crazy. Some award-winning scientists even contribute to the site from time to time. Most advanced in technology within the past decade have come straight from this website. And how are you doing in terms of ranking?
I was stuck in second place for quite some time, but I'm probably down to third since I haven't had a chance to work in a while.
Whoa, second and third in a worldwide competition? I'm starting to believe that she may actually be one of the best programmers out there. You programmed her though, what the fuck? Hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate, NG. Oh, and welcome back. Okay. I hydrated. However, I shouldn't be that surprised considering well that she isn't human. I got the tea. Oh my god, yay! Which tea did you get? It's actually crazy to me that another person managed to be on equal footing with her. So, who's in the first place?
Some guy named Troy.
Troy.
I've mentioned him to you before, right?
Oh yeah! Oh, I think I remember you talking about him last week. I thought you said he was a slacker though.
He's literally the worst when it comes to group projects. I've worked with him on several already, and he never cooperates with anyone.
Crazy.
He does get things done when he needs to, and he always makes sure that whatever we're working on comes out flawless.
Black tea plus honey and lemon. Wow, that's great. Good tea, good tea. That doesn't make any sense.
Right? It's super frustrating. Although, it's weird that despite being so popular, no one knows anything about him. It's as if he never even existed in the real world at all.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just shy. Or maybe he just cares about money rather than fame.
A shy, mysterious guy.
Uh-huh. She stares blankly at my face as if she's analyzing
me.
me.
You've been Troy this whole time, haven't you?
Girl.
It all makes sense now.
No. Huh? Why would you suspect me?
If there's anyone in this world who can surpass me, especially when it comes to programming, it has to be you.
Hate to break it to you, darling, he's not it. You aren't wrong about that, but I don't even use code bounty. Even if I did, I wouldn't care about ranks at all.
I guess that's true.
In
any case, I'm going to do whatever it takes to come in that first place spot, even if it means beating you.
Okay. Good luck. I don't really care either way. She stretches her arms out again.
I'm getting pretty tired. I guess it's time to sleep.
Uh-huh. It is time to sleep. Sure, I'll be up a bit longer. I want to finish this game.
Don't stay up too late. We're going shopping tomorrow. First thing in the morning.
I want to sleep right now. AI falls asleep as soon as her head hits the pillow. Aw. After a few more hours, I finish my game and go to sleep as well. Okay, I think this is gonna take a long time. What is this? Oh, quick save. Loading lows. Oh, no. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. You know, yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I cannot keep my eyes open. It's getting harder to read too, so yeah, it makes sense. But tomorrow I'm doing this visual novel. That one is confirmed short. I don't know why this one is so big. It was supposed to be 2 hours. Mind. that is the visual novel we're gonna do tomorrow for Valentine's. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you gonna play or no? What's going on, Steam? There we go. Hey! Boss. Shush. Never happened.
Here you are, the center of attention. The star. Go on, put on a show. Show them what a mess you are.
You saved me. Oh, thank you. What's your name? I'm Calais.
What? Is he your bestie? Your dear friend? Maybe he even likes you. He doesn't like you. He never liked you. No one likes you. But that's okay. I'm here for you. You only need me.
Oh, that is not what I was hoping for. Damn, so the ghost is gonna be manipulating us. The game literally put Hopi to sleep. What the hell? To be fair, I was tired way longer than that, and I couldn't sleep earlier either, so. Yeah, I've been sleepy for more than I've been streaming. So this game is for Angie? You know, I guess you could say that. Hope being manipulated and trying not to go down then. Listen. It's fine in the games, okay? But yeah. Well, depends. Depends how bad it is. It is voice acted. For both. There's 2 love interests. Why is this game for Angie? Explain. Oh. I think 'cause of the blonde hair. The blonde hair, yeah. In game. In game, yeah. Or was it Mika that? Nah, it was NG. Definitely NG. A dark psychological romance visual novel about a British ghost who has haunted you since childhood. Damn. Unbelievable. But, yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, good to know that I like blonde characters. I learn more about. I mean, you do keep talking about blonde hair, you know? So like, I don't know, what do you want us to say? But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, good. Good to know. Okay, I read that. Put bed, you sleep. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say anything. Also, if you heard that, that's a browser noise. Would you consider creating an AI to a horror game? How, like, I don't know, I don't know. My brain is not Englishing that. Bye-bye, sweet dreams. Bye-bye, thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching it. We'll do the movie after stream. I will stream a little earlier, so it should be fine. It should be fine. And then the next day, we're streaming with Mika. And then after that, we're going back to Homicipher with Mr. Sadist, who... no comment. Never mind. Yeah. Take care. Bye, boss. Thank you everyone for being here. Have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching it. See you guys tomorrow. Why comment me confused? You cute. You cute. Comment, put bed you sleep. Me comment. No. Still wrapping my head. Like, you want comment? Still wrapping my head around Tragic being considered a sadist. I mean, he is, though. He is. You just have to trust me on that one. Okay. Bye-bye. I stole a lot. Want to listen again? To listen what, love? Again. Love. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.